Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to show you a short guide on how to use gyroscope. So first, for that we need to go to the settings. We need to go to the basic, and then we need to make the gyroscope on. It should be off on your device. You should move it to on. You can use invert if you would like to. It's totally your preference. First, I would suggest you go to the training ground. When you reach the training ground, I would like you to suggest you use the best weapon you use all the time. For example, it's me, I like to use the AKM a lot. So I'm gonna use the AKM, and let me show you my loadout. This AKM build is of a lot of mobility, not very much of recoil control. So the recoil goes like, if I'm not controlling the recoil, it goes like the top. But with the help of gyro, you can make it go. That's why I like people. That's why I suggest everyone to use gyroscope. That's it. And it's very good in the movement too. So point one, we should make it point wise. So point one is that you need to understand this. If you're using gyroscope, it doesn't mean that you can turn like this with the use of gyroscope. No, you can't. You still have to use your finger to turn around like this or that. Although you can watch right or left with the use of gyroscope, but you can't turn with the use of gyroscope. So don't do that. It will just waste your time, nothing else. Other than that, I would like to say point number 2. Let's go to the point number 2. Let's check the sensitivity. So sensitivity is the key of using gyroscope. Everyone has their own sensitivity. You need to figure it out. So this is my sensitivity for the gyroscope. The standard ADS, tactical scope, sniper scope, and 3x. I don't use the 4x or 6x. Sometimes I use the 6x, but I don't do. So it isn't very much used. I don't even use the 3x scope. I just use sometimes a snipe, as you have seen in the stream. And I am mainly a gunman. People do say it's hard to snipe with the gyroscope, but I do just fine, and you can too. It's not very tough. So this is the sensitivity. I used to play PUBG Mobile, and in that my sensitivity was max. But in COD Mobile, your sensitivity is too high if you put it on max. For example, if I put it on 300, it goes very hard, very sensitive. It is very sensitive. So I'm gonna recommend you to start with, as I did, from 100. I started from 100, then I moved my way up to, right now I am at 160s, whatever it is, I don't remember. Put it there, I'll figure it out later. It's not much of a deal. So let's move on to point 3. Point 3 is that you need to start using the gyro like this. You need to follow this target. You just open the scope and you follow the target with your sensitivity. When you follow the target with your sensitivity, you will match your sensitivity right. You will get the perfect sensitivity for yourself. Now I show you something. People might say that I'm hacking or there's no recoil, but look at this ICR build. It's totally based on mobility. Nothing is there to support recoil control. And guess what? I'm using the 3x scope. Now look at the recoil. It's quite precise. It's not very precise, but it's quite precise. Let's see on distance. My god, that was shut off. So there's that. So you need to find your own sensitivity with that, and there's no secret to success in anywhere in this world. So everything comes with practice and practice. You need to practice a lot. I still remember my first week. I used to play 1 hour a day, and in all those 1 hour, all those 60 minutes, I used to be in the training ground in PUBG Mobile. However, this training ground isn't that fun, because that PUBG Mobile, there was a lot of online players, random players. We used to do stupid stuff. However, you can still come here just for hard work. It won't take you like 1 hour then. If you don't fool around, it will take you like 30 minutes. Gyroscopes. So that's the tip I would like to give to my fellow beginners. Let me show you how the sniping works. This is my locust build, and as you have seen in the sniping guide, you need to focus on the middle dot. I have placed the emoji, whatever you say, actions button on the dot, such that it is very easy for me to track enemies. So I just track people with the dot. I open scope and I hit it. 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 Open scope and I hit it. That's how it goes. So it's not very tough, but the only thing you need to do is you need to start practicing, and you need to shift the sensitivity a little up, maybe a little down. So let's just end this video on a good note with a game. Hopefully I don't suck at it. Just so everyone knows, there might be a lot of mistakes in this video of me while talking. I have not prepared anything for recording this video, neither a script, nothing. I am just recording it in a one go, and there will probably be no cut, so it will be as it is. Let's play in the new map. We'll probably snipe, as people in Call of Duty are mad about sniping, so we'll snipe. Let's go. It looks like a lot of real people have joined the game. Mainly we get bots over here. And just a FYI, there's some voice issue. I'm not getting the sound of the game because I'm recording the audio with the screen recorder provided in this phone. I'm a 3-finger claw player.
Enemy contact! Enemy down!
Oh my god. Yeah. So, well, I'm not very good. So, it will do the job for me.
Reloading! I got shot!
It's a real player. No, it's not a real player. What is happening?
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Enter killer drone ready for deployment.
start killing all the people. There was a camper.
Kill confirmed.
Let's not camp and let's just
Enemy shock RC is coming. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Kill confirmed. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly shock RC is coming. UAV online.
Target's in sight. Target down.
that
Hostiles
was
have
pretty
destroyed
good
your
for the
sentry
video.
gun.
I did.
Friendly shock RC has been destroyed.
That was a good start. And this player will push me hard. Okay, thanks teammate.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
I'm using the highest
Enemy down.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
getting yellow whenever someone sees me.
Changing mag.
Hunter-killer drone on standby. Friendly shock RC is ready. Sentry gun deployed. Friendly shock RC is coming. UAV online. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Enemy contact. Target down. I'm down. Need backup. Changing mag. Cover me.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Hunter-killer drone ready for deployment.
Enemy
Friendly
down.
shock RC is ready. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online.
Changing mag.
Friendly shock RC is coming. Friendly sentry gun deployed. UAV recon ready for deployment. Friendly airstrike incoming. Friendly shock RC is ready. UAV online. Friendly shock RC is coming. Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Enemy contact. Enemy down.
Our stealth chopper has been destroyed. Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Where are you guys?
Friendly EMP systems incoming.
Oh my god. 17 and 0.
Enemy down.
I might have got the nuke. Well, every day is not a Sunday. We won. That's what matters, and we did a couple of good snipes too. So let's do a AR too. Let's use some AR. And this video is just useless. It just shows and when the option of skipping the thing comes on, it was already finished. So I do not get the function of the skip button. Let's
Nice
try
work.
AR.
Well done.